What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bz, and we coming at y'all with a new moon reading, and this will be all signs. We'll try to end up getting all the signs done in this video, but if we don't, then we'll just like extend it out. But we'll try to get everything done in this one. All right, so this new moon is definitely about a time of like rebirth, um, and coming into like a new. It's like shedding the old skin and coming into like the rebirth period, the transformation. So there's supposed to be a lot of things coming up right now. There are gonna be like a lot of old stagnant energies are gonna now be like being wanting to be released. Meaning like if there are certain energies that you have been lingering in or like trying to utilize that are not healthy or good for you, like you're gonna see how like you're being put in circumstances that are circumstances or situations that is causing you to have to really let those things go. So we finna get started. We're gonna hop into Aries first, which the new moon will be happening in y'all sign. So let's see what energies come out first for Aries, and we're gonna get it going. We're gonna do all the cards. We're gonna do the energies. We're gonna do the tarot, and we're gonna do the and we also gonna do the oracle. All right. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to the highest white light, I ask you to protect me as I channel the energy on Aries. I ask that my throat chakra and my third eye be intact so that I may be able to read and give the precise message that is being given to me, to be able to use that message to be able to help and guide the Aries. Archangel Michael and Raphael, I ask that you protect me and cleanse me of any low vibrational energies that may interrupt this reading. I understand that some low vibrational energies are needed, but I ask that we tap into the high vibrational energy only. All right, Aries, let's see what energy y'all in for this new moon. Okay, on the go with the flow. So I definitely feel like right now, Aries, y'all are like taking things like you're being patient. Like you're realizing that like, okay, I don't have to rush everything. I don't have to be too spontaneous, because I guess like in the past, you being spontaneous created this like blockage for you, because like you were spontaneously given to things, or like things that you really didn't want to like give your time and energy to. Like you seen how like you just being spontaneous and not thinking it through, just acting, reacting, versus then sitting in it and kind of making that, even letting your intuition tell you, hiding and then hiding away from emotions. So right now you could possibly going through a period of like disconnecting from your emotions, or you're just like hiding away like right now, like so you're hiding that you're hiding away from your emotions. So right now you could just be focusing on what's important. And I feel like your emotions are important, but I feel like in a love sense, you're kind of like disconnecting from giving other people like opportunities to like deal with you or be in relationships with you or just talk to you. I feel like you're keeping your energy to yourself right now. Let's see what other energies y'all got. Okay, so I got damn. So it's definitely something y'all gotta let go of. So I got the let go, and all right, write something out you want to let go or bring in, burn it, and let it go, and let the universe work. So I got two of those, actually three of those. So y'all definitely something that y'all need to let go. If there's something that y'all want to let go of, I feel like three cards that say let go and burn it. So maybe there's three things that you need to write down that you want to let go or bring in, and you need to burn it. And maybe if you do it around the full moon, kind of like ritualistically, do sage, do Palo Santo, and like really set the tone and write on the cards like the things that you purely want to bring in or let go of, and burn each one. And as you burn each one, just set that intention or like say a little something over it. But like the purpose of why you want that, or the purpose behind, I don't know, and just burn it and have that. So the intention of why you're burning it, like the intention of why you wrote what you wrote on the card. So if it was really something that you want to remove, then you would be with that intention that you're burning it. You're like, okay, I ask that this be like removed, or I ask that these be lifted from me, so that I may be able to move. I don't know. So if it's something you want to let go of, um, say it in a sense, have that intention of letting it go and really letting it go. If it's something that you want to bring in, have the intention of like, okay, I want to bring this into me, or this is something that I want to manifest for myself. So the other two cards that came out, well, I guess, yeah, fall and heart chakra. Wait, no, it's up here. So seasons, so seasonal, spring. Okay, so first card, spring. Second card, heart, and the next card is fall. So definitely something around the season. So maybe you probably like a seasonal lover. Like during certain time periods of like seasons, that's when you really kind of get like involved, or like you kind of see like around the winter time. Well, that was on the back, spring, but on the like in the winter time, you probably get more like, cause you know how they say like when the fall time comes, that's when everybody's like cuffing season because it's gonna be cold. So then you have somebody to, you know. So it's kind of give me that energy, like maybe in the winter or fall time is when you try to like open your heart back up. But I feel like right now you kind of focused on yourself, so maybe you won't be opening your heart up to others until like it comes into like around the springtime possibly, or the fall. All right, we finna hop into the tarot. All right, let's see what messages tarot got for us. Yeah, definitely getting something with that hiding away your emotions. I feel like if you're gonna be hiding away your emotions, I feel like don't hide it from the wrong people. So you possibly, because I feel like if you turn that off, I feel like you need to know how to turn it back on. Because if you don't know how to turn it back on, then you're gonna see like, yeah, you need patience and wasted. Yeah, so I feel like you need to slow down because you don't wanna burn out. So maybe that's what you're doing. So maybe you're not giving your energy right now or giving your love to a lot of people because in the past, like you've got burned out. And so I feel like you learned that this past moon cycle, like not to give so much. Like you can give, but don't overly give to the point where you don't even save enough for yourself. All right, so let's see what comes out in let's see what comes out in the tarot. All right. So Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So definitely moving through or having success after a long road. Like I feel like there was a lot that you had to like. So Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting. You're about to be given something by the universe for like your dedication, hard work that you've been putting in. Like you're now finna get, because you think look like how it's the sun. So it's gonna be something that's gonna definitely make you happy, or something that's definitely gonna like. So you're gonna be. So it's gonna come out of like a bad time. It's gonna come out of like. It's gonna come out of the clouds like when you least expect it, and I feel like it's gonna be when you're like down bad, like wanting to give up. Like, but if you see, she still has the wands, but she's still moving. She's not staying stuck. She's not letting, whatever it was in the past, like hold her back or stop her. All right, let's see what else. Okay. So you got the Four of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely give me a lot of earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You definitely gonna be focused on your money, or you being detached away from giving to all of these other cups and stuff. It allowed you to get back into this place of being fulfilled. So you started realizing how you had to make sure your cups were filled, like that you were fulfilled, that you were where you needed to be. So like you realized that like it had to take. In a lot of these cards you see, it's not with somebody else. It's by themselves. By themselves. By themselves. By themselves. By themselves. In springtime, that's when shit start by themselves. Seven of Pentacles by themselves. I mean, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles by themselves. But what I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles is that it took time for you to kind of build this. So you're not just gonna like go throw it away on any situation. Like, you're gonna genuinely make sure that what you're giving to is worth the investment. Cause you see how like this person is still watering. They're watering these, but they're looking at what they've already watered and manifested. But they're like, was it worth it? Now, sometimes you can read this as in a good way. It's like, wow, look at all that I manifested. So it's like, don't get into that doubt of like if it's still worth it. Because if you look at that person's face, you would think that they're supposed to be like happy or ecstatic that they're seeing their stuff grow. But in some sense, you could be like, wow, she looks kind of sad, sitting there, fist balled up. So definitely making sure that you invest your time into the things that you really want to invest them into. All right, that's pretty good, Aries. I think y'all got a good new moon reading. All right, animals. What wisdom does the Aries collective need to know for the new moon? What wisdom does the Aries collective need to know for the full moon? Okay. So you have Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand this power of the. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your monumental. So maybe something in your life that you're doing is going to bring you a lot of success. Because it said mountaintop, but I said monumental. So something in your life is going to definitely be pretty big for you. Like, it's going to be something big that you achieve. And maybe that's what that Ace of Pentacles was. Like, you finally been able to get or to actually grow something off of like the strength of going through that period of it not being successful or it not being fulfilling or not really meeting just meeting your needs. Let me finish reading it. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So y'all are definitely trusting in yourself. Perseverance. Persevering through those times where you feel low, or you feel like you can't make it, or you don't have it. You're realizing, like, I have everything I need. It's within me. And I feel like that's why when you disconnected from these people or you took your energy back, what it did was like it allowed you to see your worth for yourself. So you had to go through that period of not really being around everybody else and truly disconnecting. It allowed you to see who you were more. And I feel like now you see yourself. Bottom of the deck, dolphin, play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. And what first card popped out? Go with the flow, right? So y'all are definitely taking this chance of just taking a chance and not holding yourself back no more. Like, y'all learning that, like, it's okay to, like, balance out the work, the play, and the rest. And I feel like now that you see that, like, you're finding out how to, like, get into alignment with I heard two things. The first one I heard was getting into alignment for your soul's assignment. And then the other thing I heard was like getting into alignment so that you can become the climate. That shit weird. I don't know. Thank y'all, Aries, for tuning in. That was all I got for y'all reading. I hope that it resonated. Leave a like if it did. Comment if it did as well. And yeah, moving on to the next time, baby. All right, so Taurus is next. We're going to do Taurus next, okay? Oh, excuse me. We're going to do Taurus next. All right. Angels and ancestors and spirit gods to the highest white light. I ask that you protect me as I channel the Taurus energy. I ask that you allow my intuition to increase so that I may be able to read and depict all the pictures and images I see from the tarot, from the oracles, and from the energy cards. And I ask that you allow the messages to come through efficiently. Archangel Michael and Raphael, I ask that you protect me as I go into this reading. Guide me with high vibrational energy and allow the low energies to bypass, or if they are meant to be a part of the reading, allow them to come out as they should. All right, y'all. All right, let's see what energies Taurus got going. Let's see what energies Taurus got going. Let's see what energies the Taurus has going on for them this full moon. Full moon, new moon. So possibly Taurus, y'all could have something that's coming to light, or right now something will be coming to light. And I feel like whatever is coming to light is coming to light so that you can move on. It's literally, that's why. Something has to happen. Something has to happen because it karmically had to happen. So you possibly be not confident about why a situation is not playing out the way you want it to. So maybe there's something that maybe there's something that you wanted to be a part of or wanted to create, but you're realizing that like with crown chakra, you're going to have to just let it go. Like you can no longer have any control over this because you're trying to have control. It's low-key what's blocking you from reaching that point that you need to reach within yourself. And I feel like it's not okay. It only gets bad when you're depending so much on holding on to it. Change it ain't easy. So you're realizing that like you can't keep doing this. It's kind of like what I said before, like you got to let go. Somebody is now realizing I can't keep allowing this same energy to keep making me not see or not trust or not believe what it is that I need to be focused on. So maybe there's somebody that's throwing you off from what you need to do. Smoking, so this possibly be a person you smoke with. Pay attention. Crazy. Magic. And in my head. So right now, you could be messing with somebody that, or you could be connected to somebody that be dabbling into like magic. I don't know if it's black magic, but I mean that's kind of what I'm getting because when I see the magic and the crazy. So I feel like pay attention to this person that you kind of get this crazy vibe from, or like you just get this vibe that they're just not like in the head, they're not right, or like they always talk about like things dealing with, I don't know. It's just giving me this energy of like they talk about certain things about like with magic, but like how they talk about it, they talk crazy with it. They don't talk like intellectual with it. They talk like on some like get back, on something like that. And then in my head, so the crown chakra and the root chakra, so getting into alignment, because once you get the root chakra and the crown chakra aligned, well really when you do the root, it goes up to the next chakra and to the next point. But then the crown also deals with like the way that you think and the way that you connect to all things. So you could look at something. So like if your crown chakra is in disconnect is like in a when your crown chakra is not open, you'll go through this energy of not really having a sound mind. So meaning like you're not really thinking through, or you're not seeing that higher perspective of things. You're not even thinking. Like you're thinking, but you're over thinking, like times 1,000,000, and you will feel it because you won't feel like your crown won't feel just like, I don't know. It's giving this energy of like you just won't have a knowing. You won't have that. It just won't be there, and you'll know when your crown's not there because you won't feel that connectedness to all the things around you. You won't feel that connectedness also to like the higher beings or like your guides, or even when talking to God, you won't feel that connection because you'll be like, I don't know, you'll try to like, it's giving me something about like the logic, like you'll try to like dive into your logic mind, but then like the logic mind won't have a lot of answers that the soul has, so you'll be like going through that battle of trying to decide like, okay, is it worth doing this? Is it not worth doing that? So I feel like just pay attention to what thoughts are yours and what thoughts are not yours. So if you are not in alignment, realize that you getting into alignment is going to help you be able to become more aware. So you letting go and trusting that things are going to play out how they are meant to is also going to help you be able to flow better. It's going to be able to help you reach a certain point that maybe before you probably doubted that you could reach, or you probably just felt you had so much insecurities. Once again, the not confident, insecure than a crown. So not confident in those right thoughts, or not confident in a certain way of living, or a certain way of choosing to do something. All right, that's all I'm good for the energy cards. So let's hop into the tarot. Yeah, today been like a. I'm not like tired, but today's definitely been like a rejuvenation day for me. So I have been like resting a lot today, but I was like, nah, let me get up and well, I kind of felt guided to get up and do the messages, because I was gonna do one last night, but then like I just didn't end up doing it. So I like today I'm just like, okay, I got some time. I'm not doing anything, so I've been resting all day. So let me just go ahead and hop in and do a video real quick. All right, what tarot messages do we have for the Taurus? Taurus. It's 10:10. It is 10:10 on the clock. I'm hearing you knew from the start, but you chose from what fell apart. So maybe you chose a person because they were different, but they weren't different. And I feel like you're realizing it. Like, you knew from the start, but then you chose that person because you felt like, well, they're different, or they're not like the last person. But the reason why the situation ended up like how it did is because you were in denial about the fact that you tried to rebound with somebody else, and when you rebound with that person, what you did was like create that karma for you to basically experience again, because you rebounded, versus then healing and then choosing to take that path. So if there was a situation that you rebounded, or somebody like rebounded with you, like either you're gonna leave that person or they're gonna leave you, and it's gonna be for you to learn a lesson. And I feel like if you don't learn the lesson, you're gonna experience it again. Because the whole lesson was for you to just go focus on yourself after that heartbreak, or after that situation ended, not you go and find someone else, or not you go and just jump into a situation. It's supposed to be you working on yourself to then get to that point where you felt confident enough to step back out there again, not just try to like fill the void. All right, let's see. Okay, first one out, Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. So yeah, you definitely went through a period of, it's giving me like what I said before. Like, you were supposed to be disconnecting, but you were being stubborn about disconnecting because you were so beat up from this last situation that like that anger that was inside of you, you felt like you literally just rushed and ran and literally got into another situation. Or if it wasn't that you went and got into another situation, you ran away from, because they're running that way, you ran away from what was actually true love, or you ran away from the love that was given to you by the universe. And now I feel like you're realizing, like you're getting that. I feel like you being in a stuck position is now allowing you to wake up. It's now allowing you to, yeah. So you possibly could have been going through a dark night, or you could be going through just some type of period of stressing, or like having sleepless nights. And I feel like this is causing you to wake up to what you need to do or what you need to change or what it is that you need to shift within your life. Because I feel like you trying to stay the same. It, once again, I clean these cards up. I was finna say it in my head, waste it. But you stand in this energy is only gonna waste your energy, and it's only gonna make you feel lower than possibly how you already feel. So maybe you just feel low because you haven't been healing, but then it's like when you get around certain other energies, or if there's other people that's low, like it's like it amplifies your lowness. Or I could have sworn the cards earlier I picked up what it was, smoking and stuff. So whenever you smoke, I feel like that lowers you down too, or it puts you more into a deeper thought of the situation that you had going on. All right, let's see what else. I see it's a card that flipped over, and it's two cards that fell off the back. Oh, there you go. Okay, 2-2. So 2 of cups, 2 of swords. Yeah, you definitely were acting blind. You were definitely ignoring your intuition when it came to this partnership. And I feel like you were ignoring your intuition because you went through a period of time where like you walked away from Eight of Cups and a Hierophant. You walked away because there were some things that intuitively, so this could be the cross watcher, or if you have this Taurus placement, I feel like this could go both ways. I feel like one side of this is to the person that was was going through the situation and just experiencing and not choosing right, and then this could be the other aspect of like the person that was choosing right. So it could be like cross watcher energy, yeah. But basically, it wasn't fulfilling, but because of you trusting your intuition, and you walked away because you trusted in your intuition, because you knew at some point this person was not, this person was acting like they were not following their intuition on what they felt for you. And so what you decided to do was, okay, like you followed your intuition, and that's an eclipse. So a lot of moons, so definitely something dealing with the moon cycles or intuition. So this whole situation was supposed to be off of like you were supposed to intuitively pick it up. That's why, like in the beginning, what did I say? Like you should have, like you knew it from the start, or you knew it from the beginning. Whatever I said, that was like kind of like the energy. Like you already knew that this person probably wasn't it, but then you gave them like that benefit of doubt, and then you still seen that they wasn't. But it was because that fact that you tried to rebound off of the situation. But the thing was like, so you possibly even could have gotten into a situation where you knew the situation was not fulfilling. What? Because I'm making a video. All right, just put it right there. I got you. All right, close the door. All right, thank you. All right, so then with the Sun and then the Three of Cups, I feel like the energy I'm getting with the Sun and the Three of Cups, because the way I'm looking at it, like these cups are technically positive, because the Three of Cups talks about celebrating, and then the Sun talks about like that fulfilling energy, like a rebirth, new, like, and then you think she's waving the red flag. Usually, you know, red flag would be in a toxic sense. They're like, watch out for the red flags. But then the red flag, I think I looked it up one time. Like the red flag represents like a new leaf, a new turn on things. I forgot what else, but I know the sunflowers definitely represent like that rebirth, that change. So definitely, you possibly could be going through a shift right now with the Sun, because with the Sun sitting here, I feel like somebody is now, wow, I'm really channeling. I feel like somebody is connecting with Ra. So somebody is looking at the Sun as an actual being. All right, let's put a little more on this. It's so much came out. The Tower. So it was inevitable that all of this is going to play out. Let's see what these are. The Hang One, Ace of Swords, Truth, Three of Swords, Heartbreak, Five of Pentacles, stubborn. The World, closing the cycle. The King of Wands, a little too aggressive, a little too much in the. Oh my God! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hold on, because the last two cards that are here makes it. It's a match. So I'm definitely getting that, like, oh my God. So somebody walking away from a situation, them following their intuition, allowed them to choose the right path. They chose the right path. Like, you walked away from something that wasn't fulfilling, and you followed your intuition towards what you like. You did your like. You were so in tune with your intuition. You left. You made it a secret. So you was making secret moves, but those secret moves played out so good. Those secret moves played out so good that, like, you got to the sun. You got a chance to get to your happiness, to your peace, and now you can celebrate. Now you can be into this point of being happy. But I feel like you had to make that change of walking away. That was the tower. The tower was you breaking the situation, breaking that person being so dependent on your energy of you being there. That's why the Hang One came out. Cause see, now I can mix it together how I feel like I need to do it. That's why the Hang One came out in the heartbreak. Cause somebody realized, like, damn, me treating this person like this or me acting like this has created even me being stubborn. So somebody possibly could have really been hurt, but they possibly could have been stubborn about it, like trying to act like nothing was wrong. But I feel like somebody came through with the truth though. So somebody finally opened up. Someone finally dropped tears. I mean, these are gold, look like gold nuggets, but I'm getting it as like tears. So somebody probably finally dropped tears about what was the truth, and what that did was it closed up the cycle. But it closed up the cycle within the match between the King and the Queen of Wands. So these two people are passionately, strongly passionate about each other. And earlier, the King of Wands did show up. It was just when I split the deck, it was the King of Wands and it was the Ace of Wands. And what I was gonna say something, but I chose not to say. So this might have been significant earlier, but I was gonna say that definitely whatever situation this was that you were in with this person, like, it was a lot of passion. Like, this person might have been a little possessive about you. Like, you might have been. So if you look at them, like how they would be looking at stuff and being like, it's mine. It's like they're in that fire, that Sag, Leo, Aries energy. But then the Queen of Wands is in this pose energy of like, she creates the growth. Like, she creates the abundance. She is powerful. She is that being. Do she got a crown on her head too, or some flower? Still. So I feel like you two are now realizing who each other are, yeah. You guys are realizing who each other are. See, it sounds wrong. So maybe there might be something too. Y'all might feel like y'all not right for each other, or y'all might feel like something is wrong, like something is wrong for it to be. But I feel like this is your protector, and this is the person. Like, I don't know. I'm getting. This is your protector. You protect the queen. I just heard this is the protector. You protect the queen. So, like, they're possessive over you, but they're possessive over you because they love you. All right, Taurus. Let's get y'all some oracles real quick. I think y'all reading definitely got down to some love aspects. I feel like with self and with another person, if that is and was the case. Get into the oracles. Just want to shuffle these up real quick. All right, animals. What wisdom? Hold on. All right, animals. What wisdom does the Taurus collective need to know? What wisdom does the Taurus collective need to know? So puffin, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So definitely connecting with somebody that you can feel that you feel like you can really resonate with, somebody that you feel is on your level, somebody that you feel like you don't have to be afraid to come talk to this person about your issues or come talk to this person about the help that you need. Like you can really step into that energy of realizing the partnership. So the two of cups came out earlier. So yeah, it's definitely giving me, and then with that king and queen match, definitely. So Taurus, you probably, if you're not connected with somebody that you feel is a partner, I feel like once you release that situation, you will find somebody that is a partner, and there possibly could be somebody within a community that you know. So whether it be a spiritual community or like a music community, whatever community is that you have, that you gain, that you that you group with people on, or like something about it is like, because what I was getting was let your community nourish and protect you, meaning like let them be there to help you when you down. Let them be there to be able to give you that inspiration, to give you that guidance that you need to get back at the point that you need. With the B community, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. And then did you see the queen came out, right? So everything is lining up. I feel like I don't even have to say anything else. All right, so thank y'all, Taurus, for checking in. Hope it resonated with y'all. If it did, leave a like. And if it did as well, again, leave a comment as well. And let me know that it resonated with y'all. All right, so we're finna move on to Gemini. I don't know why I started doing opera. So Gemini, y'all could be listening to like a lot more classical music right now. Y'all could be listening to I just heard pop. Pop Smoke. Pop Toke. I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck Pop Toke is. Whew. So end willpower in reverse. So solar plexus in reverse. And stability in reverse. So right now I feel like you're finding I feel like Gemini right now, y'all are ending a cycle of not having the energy to do something. Cause I feel like right now, like you're putting an end to not being able to like manifest what you want, or being able to actually step into this energy of creating your abundance. But I'm getting that like the creating your abundance is more so in the way of like you utilizing your divine energy to create that, meaning like create the abundance, create the finances. Like it's up to you of how you're going to allow this energy to manifest in your life. But you have to end your solar chakra being in reverse, meaning like you got to end this not being in harmony within yourself, this not having a motivation to actually go towards your stability. Because with stability in reverse, that means like you don't have the stability. So you're craving the stability. You want it to be there, but yet you're not putting the work in for it to get there. All right, so spring. So maybe this could be a focus for this spring, because technically it is March, and then next be April, then May. All is one. Spiritual connection, clear mind, focused on my money. 1 month in reverse, infinity, and hiding away from emotions. So what I'm getting is definitely right now you're understanding your place in the universe, and you're understanding that like you can get everything that you want, but you're understanding that you have to do it from a clear mind. You have to do things from a focused standpoint on what it is that you want to manifest. You can't just be trying to like be all over the place. You be like this, that. Like you got to slow down and get to like one thing at a time to fully um, utilize and tap into the energies that you are trying to manifest within your life. Because with the spring here, in the spring I put it on the stability in reverse. So like I said, I feel like right now this could be something you're going through this spring, or like by the springtime, like you're gonna see something manifest and shift. Because we have the infinity card, so maybe possibly a loop or a cycle of something could have started about a month ago. And then hiding away from emotions. So right now, Gemini, I'm getting that y'all like really probably detached from y'all emotions, or right now you're not really connected with your heart space, or like you're just taking a chance to like step away from the heart space. Because possibly in the past you possibly could have gave too much. You possibly could have been in this energy of feeling like okay, like what else do I need, or what else do I need to do? But then I feel like you really didn't need to do anything. You need to just be still and sit and allow the universe to be able to like work its magic. Because I feel like you're not trusting that, like you don't have that motivation that things are working out. You don't have that peace and harmony. But then again, it's like, but on your crown you do. So maybe you need to work on your lower chakras, so within the solar plexus. Because I'm getting that like your higher chakras are good, but it's your lower chakras that you need to work on. All right, let's see what's in the tarot. Let's see what messages for Gemini come out in the tarot. Hey, yeah. I don't know. I was gonna start singing that Chris Brown song. Tell me, Phyllis, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. I can't remember the rest right now. Something, it's a hand ago. Seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago. She was something to the heat, to the sense. So, I'm getting something to, so it's whatever is in that part that I'm missing that I need, but I'm not finna, yeah. But I'm getting though, you want signs on who someone is, like, or somebody wants signs on who you are to them. You want signs on who you are to them. You want time to see, no, I heard time to spend. Time depends. Oh my God, well, I'm getting so much on Gemini. Time to fend. Time to fend. So I'm hearing a lot of shit. So, Ten of Cups and the Magician. You're definitely taking control of your life right now. And I feel like the things that you're manifesting, like you're in this happy energy. You're in this fulfilled, content energy. And I feel like you being in this energy is bringing you to alignment. Because this might have been something that you manifested for yourself. So you could have manifested this happiness into your life, this fulfillment. And I feel like it was all because you started possibly connecting with nature. Started connecting with your lower chakras. Like, if you see like these people are out like by the creeks, I guess like the creek's over here, but they're like away from the city, even though it's like houses. So this could be like, so you possibly live in the suburbs or like a rural area. And I feel like you get to connect with nature a lot. And I feel like you connecting with nature is the very key thing that is helping you on your journey right now. All right, let's see what other messages I got. All right. So King of Swords. So you're definitely in this energy of practicing what. No, you're taking flight right now. You're literally taking flight. I see 3 butterflies. I see 2 birds. That's 5. Throat chakra. So definitely, there's something that you got to speak up on though about, or there's something that needs to be talked about. Capricorn, devil energy. So you possibly need to talk about some obsessions that you're going through, or some things that you are holding addiction to. It's like you can quit these things, you can stop these things, but you're just letting yourself sit in it. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, oh, I didn't even see that behind it. So you could possibly be healing. So this is what you're healing. So you're healing this energy of being assertive, and then with the Page of Swords, not being so educational or like learning or seeking other things. So maybe you possibly could have been in the energy. You possibly could. Okay, I'm getting it now. You possibly could have been in this like toxic. This damn it. You Gemini, you possibly could have been in this toxic energy of trying to like know it all, like trying to have an understanding of why this is what it's supposed to be. But I feel like you're getting to this place of realizing like you don't really know it all, but I feel like but you're still powerful with who you are. But I feel like you're healing that side of yourself that doesn't know it all. So it's like you're relying on who you are. So the black cat, so you possibly could be seeing a black cat a lot, and I feel like this black cat is showing you how powerful you are, or it's like protection for you. The Temperance, I'm definitely getting that like you're learning how to balance out the earthly matters and spiritual matters. Like you're learning how to be in between both worlds and giving energy to both spectrums. So like you're a really powerful person. That's why the Queen of Wands popped out, because you're really powerful. Like you know how to grow things. You know how to like bring things to life. You know how to give things meaning because you're that powerful. All right, let's get a couple oracles. So yeah, Gemini, y'all are some powerful beings, and I feel like y'all don't know it though, and y'all possibly don't know it because of certain situations or things that y'all could have went through. But I feel like you realizing it now. You seeing it now. You just won't stop. So somebody could be saying it about you. So somebody could be looking at you like you just won't stop. Or you could be looking at yourself like that, or this could be from your guides that's like you just won't stop. Um but I'm getting energy as somebody, it could be somebody else looking at you like in a hateful attitude. It's like, damn, they just won't stop. Like, so you possibly could be keep excelling at something because of how fucking powerful you are, and somebody's now realizing that. Somebody's now realizing like why you don't stop, like why you don't give up. Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So yeah, you free to be who you is. I feel like that is part of your power. Like you are so in your power so much that like it's like if you look at it, it's crazy how it's like all these horses are lined up, but it's just one horse, right? So I'm getting this energy of like you are being the one that's gonna show everybody else the way, of all different races, of all different types of breeds. You're gonna be able to show people the way, how to be free. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership, what I just say on the other one. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. What did I just say in the other one? You're being that guy. You're being that light. You're being literally freedom, greatness. You are being that. You're being that testimony for so many other people that are gonna. You're being that testimony for so many other people that are gonna come into seeing the way that you moved through your life, or the way that you conquered a challenge, was like the way you were strong. And if you look at it like this, the elephant is by itself. The elephant's not with anybody else, but the elephant like it's moving pretty fast. Like, I don't know. And if you look into like elephants and stuff like that, the symbolism behind them, like elephants are like a great spirit animal to kind of have, because of like the strength and like the softness. It's like something about the elephant is just great. Like, it's just greatness. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, sea turtle, protection. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So you're realizing. So Ten of Cups earlier, right? So the Ten of Cups came out with the Magician. And then the Queen of Wands, like I said, that cat is giving. I'm telling you, that cat is giving me protection. So you're really trust. So the universe is really protecting you to like. So I feel like anything you're doing right now, I feel like it's definitely guided. But I feel like you have to trust yourself though. You gotta trust those energy, trust your intuition, and don't overthink it, because it's gonna be easy to get overthink it. So definitely working on your root chakra, connecting with the earth, connecting with nature, connecting with all things that are Mother Gaia. Giving back to Mother Gaia, also giving energy to Gaia. I mean, I don't know how you would do that, so you possibly gotta look up that for yourself, or like giving resources to Gaia. So possibly giving your energy, like even if you give it water, you touching it, you're transmuting energy. I don't know, something like that. But that was all I was getting, Gemini. I hope that y'all reason. So something dealing with a reason. There's a reason for something. So trust the reason while something is happening. But all right, Gemini, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope that this resonates with y'all, and leave a like, share, and leave a like and a share. Leave a comment. Leave a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe if you feel like this is resonating with you. And yeah, let's go, buddies. All right. Thought I dropped the card. Cancers. Let's go, cancers. They're like, I know. Are you? I know. So cancers, y'all possibly could be talking to somebody right now, like, but you playing like little games with the person, so you possibly could be like looks very corny, I know, trust me. I'm the one that has to channel the energy, so but I don't know, this kind of energy I was getting is like you playing with somebody like that, or like y'all having little moments like that. I feel like those little moments are allowing the relationship. So this could possibly be you dealing with somebody in a relationship. So I feel like when y'all have those little times, it really spices up. I don't know how you having. Anyways, them little moments spices up the connection. It allows that person to remember like the quirkiness that y'all have within y'all relationship. Like it allows that person to see you. It's because you think about like, because I'm getting energy. Maybe somebody could have had other people in the past that were not like fun, or like they were just so one way. They wasn't like I feel like there's a good all over the place, and then there's like a bad all over the place. Like a bad all over the place is just like literally all over the fucking place, right? And then the good all over the place is like, look at you. It's like your personality is so like, it's different. It's not, you don't have a simple personality. Like your personality is so bright, but it's different. Like you have, so it give me energy like a Gemini. So you possibly have a Gemini moon, twins. So you possibly have like more than one side to yourself, or more than one personality. Queen of Cups, Cancers, Scorpio, Pisces energy. right, 10 of Wands. Six of Wands. So fire energy. Sag, Aries, Leo. Hermit, Virgo energy. Pull one more. All right, thank you. I think that's the Tower. Is it? Nope. Two of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm getting for this, damn, I did y'all reading so weird. I ain't start y'all energies, but it is what it is. We're gonna go. With the Queen of Cups, I'm definitely getting, well, Queen of Cups with the 10 of Wands and then the six. I feel like you've given so much time and energy to things that you don't expect it back. So like you're really into this. So you're really into this compassionate energy of giving, offering that cup, offering your love, offering your time, intention, and energy. I feel like sometimes it can. I feel like in the past you did get to a point where, nah, but I fuck the past. How I'm getting it is like, even though sometimes like it's a burden to be given so much, like you still move forward, you still push through, you still like recognize that people see you. So when you get down and doubt yourself and feel like it's too much, you see that like the people around you lift you up. The people around you give you your praise. They give you that attention that help, and it helps you like be more into your individual energy. Cause then with the Hermit here, I feel like the Hermit is giving me this energy of like disconnecting and like doing soul searching. So like possibly you could go through this period of feeling like damn it's too much, like a burden sense, but then it's like when you see this attention, like you do some type of soul searching that puts you in this energy of like discovering it for within inside of yourself of like damn, but what do they see? So now you looking inwards to yourself to discover you, but you discovering you is like seeing what they see. Two of Pentacles. I definitely feel like right now you're balancing out a certain situation in your life, or there's something that you're trying to make a decision about. So that's kind of what I'm getting with the Hierophant. So like you're disconnecting to make a choice and a decision on something. All right. What choice in decision is Cancer trying to make? You are a badass being full of love, light, and possibility. Queen of Wands. So you're going through this energy of trying to decide who you want to be, or you're going. Oh, I'm getting it. You're going through this part. You're going through this disconnection so that you can balance out and reconnect with yourself. Because when you reconnect with yourself, you're gonna really see how powerful you are. You're gonna see that like you are that. You've found your fucking self, and now you're living in this energy of this powerful ass Queen of Wands energy. So definitely Sag, Leo. So you could possibly have a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries placement in your chart. That I'm getting it's in like the destiny part of your chart. So isn't like the destiny part of your chart like the North Node or something? So you possibly have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo in your North Node. And I feel like because you got the Queen of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Water, Queen of Fire. So you possibly could be, so if you have water placements, your water placements could be powerful, and then your fire placements could be powerful. I really haven't got any. The only I ain't got no. There's no air energy here. It's literally just earth, fire, water. So that's probably what you could be having in your chart: earth, fire, water. At the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. So definitely something dealing with your stability. Yeah, because I'm getting something like, even when it came to a time that you didn't want to give, you realize that, because if you look at because I got to put these together to kind of get it now. So it's like back when it was only you doing it, like you didn't have the support. But now it's like that you're, being that leader, you see that support coming behind you. You seeing people wanting to be like, no, I got it. And I feel like sometimes you could possibly be like, but I feel like you're disconnecting to really understand that, like, no, that's how you're supposed to get treated, because people are wanting to help you because they see you. Ace of Cups, love. People see you because you're genuine. People see you because you are filled with this embodiment of love. You are filled with this deep sense of a passion to help. This deep sense of um, a deep sense of a assistant. Like, so you could possibly be somebody that really is in tune with like helping people understand their emotions or helping people see through their emotions. And I feel like you doing this is going to allow a lot of people to build a type of foundation within themselves when it comes to utilizing that energy, utilizing and learning how to balance that energy out. Because I feel like you could possibly be, so maybe sometimes you could be in your water energy too much, but then it's like you got to step into your fire energy to balance that water out. Or you need somebody with the fire energy to, you need someone with the fire energy to balance out your water. Something like that. So let's see what energies y'all got. I know we moved a little backwards, but oh well. All right, let's see what energies y'all got. Cancer. Oh. The card. All right, so cycle in reverse. So y'all are definitely moving out of a cycle right now. So if there was something that you had been stuck to, or something that happened in the past, you're definitely letting go of that cycle. Chasing you in reverse, yeah, you definitely not chasing shit that don't serve you no more. You giving it up. All right, so it's giving me the energy of like letting go, or like you're at this point now where you're so focused on yourself, you're not really focused on this another energy. So even if it is somebody that you do kind of want to like talk to or fuck with, like you just not really like. I feel like this is giving me the energy of, this is 4 for 4. This just give me the energy of you recognizing who you are. That's it, literally. Cancers, y'all are really, this new moon, y'all are realizing who y'all are. Let me get y'all oracle and woo. Let me get y'all an oracle. All right, and what wisdom for the cancers? What energies for the cancer? All right, so you got owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let this past go and make room for better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom is your birthright. Like I said, getting back in tune with who you are, understanding your power, understanding the magic that you hold within inside of yourself, and not looking at yourself like you just, like you don't deserve things, because you deserve a whole lot of fucking things. But you got to believe that for yourself. So if you don't believe that, that's what you're going to manifest, because you don't believe that you deserve good. Ladybug, good luck. You definitely have good luck on your side. You're definitely protected. You're definitely there. Like, you're so close to realizing who you are. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So yeah, you definitely add to these people, or you add to society, or you add to the world in a way that like people feel it. White sage, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Once again, magic. So definitely realizing that you have all it takes. Definitely realizing that, you know, you are powerful. You are that white sage. You are that. You are that old soul that has been here probably many times. So yeah, you gotta go through certain situations, and situations, like I said, cycle in reverse. So you possibly in the past could have been going through hella cycles, and those cycles But that's the thing. It's like, but those cycles led you to this point now to where you could realize who you are. So that now that you realizing who you are, you could actually be able to stand strong in that energy. So when it is other things that try to come through and mess you up or throw you off a track, it can't really mess you up or throw you off track because you're so in tune with who you are now. So now you follow that intuition. You follow that nudge of the signs. You follow whatever it is that you feel when you're around certain things. Like you're trusting it to the degree to where it is allowing you to be able to like elevate. So that was all I got for y'all, Cancers. I hope that this resonated. If it did not, let me know. If it did, let me know. Leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next message, Cancers. Yeah, yeah. All right, Cancer. So y'all shit was pretty cool. Y'all okay. So Cancer, y'all got some light energy going on. You tapped into a little what's name, like a couple possibilities of what could go wrong, but I'm definitely getting Cancers that y'all are definitely making some progress right now. So if you feel like you ain't making progress, you're definitely making progress to Taurus. So you might have Taurus placement somewhere in your chart, but you're definitely making progress, Cancers. You're making that progress, I promise you. And even if you don't feel like you're not making progress, I feel like search whatever area you feel like you're not making progress. Like, look at why you're not making progress in that area. Like, is it really because like I'm not doing something, or is it because like I'm actually doing things? Like, you're gonna get to a point where you realize like that your time, your energy, or the things that you're choosing to give it to, like you're gonna realize it all. It all. Okay. Um Isn't Leo after Cancer? I'm sorry. You've been through this how many times and you don't know? It's like, look here. Nah, I'm just playing. I think it is Leo. Cause it's Leo. No, either it's no. I just know it's Libra. Like, oh, so then I think it is. It's Leo, Virgo, Libra. No, I gotta look it up. That's sad, right? So sad. So it must be late. I know I was right. Yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra. So, all right, Leo. We finna hop into y'all read. All right, angels and ancestors, spirit guides, highest y'all light. What messages does Leo need for the new moon for tomorrow? Tomorrow, today, next week. The energy could take time the energy could take time over time to manifest. Meaning, just because I say it today doesn't mean that it. So it possibly could not resonate today, right? But then like this could possibly be a situation like within a month it'll resonate. Once the moon cycle is um, at a certain point or something like that. Once it's at a, I just heard a frequency. Once the moon is at a certain frequency, so basically like at a certain moon phase, the energy will be very extremely powerful. All right, Leo, 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 Leo. Leos. Leos, I feel like y'all could be possibly tired right now. Like y'all could be in this, y'all could be in. I was just finna say it. I was finna say y'all could be in this energy of being alone and solitude. Um, Definitely going through a phase of realizing what ain't it. Realizing what you don't need. Realizing who you don't need. Are you my twin? And I'm lusting after you. So possibly Leos, y'all could be having somebody that's in y'all energy right now that is viewing you as a twin flame, or they're looking at you like in a way because they're obsessed with you. I'm lusting after you. Choose wisely. I feel like you need to be wise about this decision that you're gonna make, whether you're gonna take this on or not take it on. Because I feel like if you don't take it on, like it's giving me an energy like either way, it's gonna be a blessing and a curse, whatever choice you choose to make. Empowered. So choose what makes you empowered. So meaning like if being in this situation, you know you don't feel empowered, or if you choose this person, you know you don't feel empowered now, then that means that you don't choose that person, right? But if you feel empowered with that person, then it's like, okay, I'm gonna choose that person. Crown chakra. Hiding away from emotions in reverse. anxious in reverse, and sexual frustration in reverse, and infinity. So definitely you're going through a time period right now where like you possibly going through sexual frustration like heavy. And I'm not talking about no just regular degular. I'm talking about like heavy. Because what do we get? I'm lusting after you, anxious, sexual frustration, crown, hide away from emotions. So like overthinking what you feel, So you're hiding away from your emotions, but you're overthinking. Oh wait, no. So you're not hiding away from your emotions. So they're like consuming you. So you could be having like a lot of like personal emotions things or like personal side things that you want to like be involved with or people that you want to be involved with, and I feel like you're only doing it or trying to utilize doing it because you understand that like, okay, if I like say this or do that, then I don't know, it's just giving me this energy of like, don't be a player because like this is not the time. Like do like make the right choice, choose wisely this time around. Like don't follow the old cycle of doing shit, like choose a new cycle of a way of doing things. Yeah, because right now I feel like you're not following your intuition. Gut feeling, second thought. Yeah, it reversed. And then green with the heart chakra. So possibly right now your heart chakra could be blocked, or you could be like choosing situations egally, but you need to be choosing situations out of your heart, or you need to take on more 11111 on the phone. And 111. So definitely watch your thoughts and watch the things that you are saying because that is literally what you're manifesting. So possibly the way you're living is what you're manifesting. So you living in this energy of trying to have it all is like manifesting you to have all of something, but like in a bad way. Because you're focusing your attentions on the wrong things versus then the right thing. So possibly something that you want or something that you're thinking about doing, Leos, or partaking on is possibly not going to fall through for the simple fact that it's just not, it don't like, it won't be good for you. It's gonna drain you more so than it'll add to you. So that's why they're saying choose wisely. Like don't just because negative 555 changes needs in reverse. So you definitely need to change the things that you are seeing as needs. So you possibly could be in the energy of being like, no, I have to have this. I have to be in this. Like your needs or your priorities are not intact or in the right. Like they're not in the right lane. So yeah, you're trying to manifest certain things, but they're not manifesting because they're not in the right lane. And so because they're not in the right lane, it's like now you're getting upset because you're like, damn, I'm not getting my needs met. Or like, so I feel like something, you got some type of resentment about something, and I feel like that's building up. Loving myself is trying to pop out. So definitely, instead of choosing a situation, I feel like you need to choose yourself. Choose to love yourself. Stars. So you possibly could be connecting with the stars, or you could be someone that is a star seed. All right, we got a lot of cards for y'all in the beginning, Leo. Now let's hop into Leo's energy for the tarot. Ooh. I ain't gonna take them. I ain't gonna take that one either. Leos. Alright, so your first card out is the 9 of Wands. So that could be something y'all could be blocking off right now. Or being extremely defensive about. Three of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Tower. Justice. Bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. So I'm definitely getting this energy right now that like you could be a little like standoffish to a certain You could be possibly standoffish to a certain collaboration that is possibly some type of like love situation, or is giving me partnership again, because they do talks about partnership. But I feel like you might be defensive to like working with somebody else because of possibly a past situation that really affected you, where you had like a lot of things involved, like you had hella finances involved with the situation, but then like the situation, like you tried to get like I don't know, it's giving me this energy of like one aspect of the situation, like you wasn't really like falling for it, but then another aspect of it was just because like it was somebody to actually be with, someone to share shit with. So maybe you could have been dealing with somebody like that was deeply in their emotions and you weren't really in your emotions, like so you were pretty grounded. So this is giving me energy of like um Capricorn and Scorpio. Then with the Tower, I feel like something happened. Let's see what happened. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? We're just gonna come on out. So, King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like because this financial situation wasn't moving forward, so somebody possibly could have gotten into a relationship with somebody for finances, and now they're seeing like it didn't work out because it wasn't supposed to work out. Like that's your that's your justice. So the Tower is happening because it was inevitable. The Tower is inevitable. I mean, like this situation was gonna come to an end regardless if you wanted it to or not. You kind of had to just release and let go of the whole control of trying to keep it stuck, because I'm getting like the situation really could have just been for like sex and money. That's it. It really wasn't any pure divine love within the situation. It was only for a partnership that was based off of like sex and money. Sex, money, and frustrations. Sex, money. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Sex, money, and frustrations. Judgment, King of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, so there possibly could have been something that you said or something you spoke up about, or um, some type of knowledge that you had about something. I felt like, oh, okay, I'm getting. You had to go through this situation so that you could receive knowledge or deeper understanding on how to move forward, how to tame the shadow in the dark, so that you don't keep yourself stuck to situations like this. So you don't keep yourself dependent or feeling like these are the type of situations that you need to be in to move forward, or like to succeed or to be happy. I feel like you're seeing through it all now. Like you don't really need that, because it's giving me the energy of like now you're seeing like, was it worth the investment? And I'm getting that like you seeing that it wasn't, because it didn't really amount to anything. All it did was like partying, heartbreak. But that was part of your lesson that you had to learn, that it wasn't worth investing in. Like, so basically, like really looking at something, like really taking a good look at something before you decide to just dive in and not care. Adding more precaution, taking more precautions. What I'm hearing. All right, so let's get some oracles. Who knows? All right, animals. What wisdom does the Leo collective need to know? White Stage Protector. This came out for Cancer. Use your old. You're an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So definitely realizing that you are a person that can't just go be with anybody. You have to be with somebody that is on your level. Somebody that somebody that is a protector. Play dolphin. What was this one? Raven, shaman. You are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of mysteries. So definitely getting into this energy of realizing realizing how you create these situations. So like, it's giving me the energy of this, right? You possibly wanted to create this like financial thing, like let's collaborate together, right? But what you didn't really see was that you was creating with a person that wasn't gonna actually do right, or they wasn't gonna actually put the time and energy and the efforts to move forward. They were only trying to take. So because you missed out on this, so possibly this could be also dealing with something about you trusting your intuition, trusting what you feel, trusting how it is that you receive things, or how it is that you get information. So you possibly could be getting downloads, or you could be getting signs like within the universe or in nature, or like even just numbers. And I feel like you're not paying attention. So I feel like you need to really start paying attention and allow your intuition to jump stupid. Meaning, like, when I say jump stupid, I mean like let your intuition really feel and start connecting in with these things, so that you can read the situation before you even get that deep into it. Because I feel like you get so deep into the relationship or the situation that you forget just exactly like the right choice to make. It's because didn't Crown come out earlier? So that's why I was kind of getting with the Crown art. Like, you get to a point where you don't have that right sound mind to say like I don't need to be in this, or I need to be in this. So you have Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look at the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So yeah, learn from this situation where you was working with a person that was not at the same level as you was, meaning like they were not actually dedicated and focused on building what it was that you were trying to build, right? So now you know, like, well, damn, they just tricked me out of like sharing money, or they just tricked me out of like being involved for whatever the fuck they wanted me to be involved with. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So definitely realizing that like you can be more somewhere else. Realizing that you have the potential to be more, but you have to see it within yourself that you are more. Patience. It's definitely gonna take some patience, because I feel like there's something that you want to do. So there could possibly be a strategic plan that you want to play out, but I feel like you really got to get into this energy of like, it's going to take time. Create a place in nature stillness and be renewed. Take time to find alone. Take time alone to find balance and step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you your rewards. So definitely doing some soul searching. Definitely coming back into alignment within the soul, old soul, intuition, learning to get back aligned, coming back into alignment within your body, mind, body, and soul, but then like also the chakras as well. Trusting the process as well. So you possibly need to trust the process right now and not really try to go off of like logic, but go off of the intuitive feelings that you have. So that internal guidance, the feminine energy. I'm definitely getting something with partnership, because if you look, it's 2 here, and then 2 here, 2 here, and I think, is this 2 here? 2 here. So definitely something with the 2s. I'm hearing a song. Hold on. It's that little baby song with Gunner, I think. That Drip Too Hard song. I don't know what the significance of it is, but drip too hard. Something you gonna fuck around up on this wave. I don't even know. Possibly listen to the song and that might resonate. All right, so thank y'all Leos for tuning in and allowing me to read on y'all energy. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna get into the next one, which is Virgo. Virgo. Virgos. I'm here. I trust you. So Virgo, somebody could be starting to trust you now, or you could be starting to trust somebody, or you could be trusting the process of something, or trusting somebody's ways. Trusting to love you. Trusting to hug you. So the biggest thing I'm getting is trust. So either you're building trust or someone is building trust towards about you. So maybe somebody could have been in the energy where they didn't trust you, or they didn't have like this type of like, I'm not getting like trust, like I don't trust to be around you, but somebody had to build trust within you that like you could get something done, or they had to build trust in you that you could become something, or like it's like having trust in that way. Not the negative type trust, like I trusted you, but it's like someone has some type of trust towards you, or they trust you with something. Because you think about, if a person trusts you with something, right? Then that means you have proven to them to some degree that they can trust you, or that you can be somebody that they can depend on, or like tell stuff to, or just trust. So I feel like if somebody tells you that they trust you, or like if somebody is showing you signs that you can trust them, I feel like do it. Do it. I feel like just trust it. Throw chakra. So that's probably something that's hard for you to do. Is trust people, or trust how someone handles a situation. Like it's hard for you because like you want to speak up and be like, why are you doing it like that? Like, but I feel like you gotta just trust that person, because their way of how they do it is literally is the best way that's gonna be able to help both of y'all. I feel like if you keep trying to force somebody to act a certain way, then I feel like you're not gonna get the results that you want. And I feel like you're gonna see it on the back end when you be like, damn, why didn't it manifest? And it's like, so maybe also releasing control. Releasing control. Oh, Virgos. Virgo. All right, so something y'all want to let go of, or bring in, burn it, and let it go. All right, so it's time for you to close the cycle out. So Virgo, it's something that y'all need to close out. It's a cycle that y'all need to close. And I feel like this definitely has something to do with throat chakra. So you definitely need to speak up about something you want to bring in, or something you want to let go of. But I'm getting with the energy, let go of. So there's something that you need to speak up about that you want to let go of. In love, be open. And damn, pickup card. And then happy in reverse. So definitely when it comes to a situation with somebody that you're in love with, or somebody that you're in a situation with, I feel like you need to be open and express how you're not fulfilled in this situation. Because I feel like you not speaking up about how you feel is low-key creating this blockage that's inside of you. Communication, stubbornness, and spirituality. So like, yeah, you really getting to this point where you're understanding how you being stubborn and not listening to the guidance that like possibly you could be getting through signs, or you could possibly be spiritual and you're like ignoring your intuition, or there's something that you know you have to do, but like you're doing the opposite of it, right? So it's kind of like when you've been guided to do something, or like you've been guided to say something, right, but then you don't say it. Sometimes you can get karma for that. And I know it's kind of hard to believe, like, damn, I can get karma for not saying anything. It's like, yeah. Imagine if you saw something that was like horrible, right? And it happened to someone, you don't say anything, like, just because you witnessed it, you could technically get karma for that. So I feel like being honest, having honest communication versus then having stubborn communication. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna do the oracles first. So I'm feeling guided to do, or I'm. Hold on, let me see. All right, and with what wisdom does the Virgos need to know? So you got elk, no ability. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go. Instead, choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. And again, white stage. This white stage keep coming out. So definitely something y'all need to realize, that y'all are protected. That y'all are an old soul. So a lot of these readings are possibly going to be picking up on past life energies, possibly, or like things that you already knew, or energies that you probably have already experienced in the past life, but you're here to learn it again because you possibly didn't learn it before. So what I'm getting, you got to get to this point where you realize that you can be or create or be who you want to be. You can manifest, but you have to close out these cycles. Like, you have to realize that there are certain things that you can't there's no more sacrificing your happiness. No more. Because you are the one that can control and can have power over how you let this play out. But if you continue to like go down this path of not caring about keeping this cycle open, then you need to know that you're gonna get karma. Giraffe visionary. Yeah, so y'all definitely need to see it from a higher perspective, because I feel like right now y'all are looking at things from the ego, but I feel like y'all need to, so crown chakra, so y'all possibly need to work on your crown chakra more so that you can get a higher perspective of the things that you are experiencing, so you will divinely understand why things are happening, divinely be able to release that control. Horse freedom. Yeah, because you'll be getting to this energy of being able to understand your purpose. You'll be able to even see through the fact that you even have a purpose, because you'll be so in tune with the higher part, that higher. Like I said, it's hard. It's giving me higher perspective. Because you think about the giraffes is tall, right? So them being tall, they get a higher perspective of something. Versus if you're down low, you're gonna get a surface level perspective. But when you're higher up, visionary, you're gonna be able to actually see the. I'm hearing see the energies more. Dolphin, play. Swim, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. All right, so that's all I'm getting for y'all, Virgos. I hope this resonated. Um, I really do hope this resonated with y'all for this new moon. All right, so I'm kind of being guided to stop doing the tarot. And just focus on the energies and the oracles. Because I'm getting that, like, right now, that's all y'all need to focus on. I feel like y'all don't... Because I'm getting that y'all don't need to focus on, like, the extra stuff. Because I feel like the extra stuff takes away from the actual, like, the actual messages. Okay, so... All right, well, thank you for that source. For giving me that. All right. Libra. Okay. All right, well, let me put this up. Because I want to leave this out and let this kind of get in the way of the energies. Okay. All right, so Libra. Libras, what y'all got going on this full moon? Full moon? New moon? Yeah. Positive. So y'all could be positive about something, or something could be something could have a positive effect, or you could just be being very positive right now, Libra. Like, you possibly could have went through something in the past, but now you're being positive. Like, you had to go through a period of being like all like down and negative and sad, but I feel like now you're tapping into this more positive energy, and I feel like you're feeling what that feels like. And yeah, because I feel like you had to put an end to toxic shit in the past. I can't feel and not confident, insecure. Then my nose. So that could be something that's like right up under your nose, or this could be something that's like I'm hitting it right on the nail for you. I think you definitely went through this period of like not seeing yourself. You went through this period of not feeling confident, not feeling like you were seen, and I feel like now you're tapping into this energy of I ain't pulling nothing. Let it come out. Now you're tapping into this energy of seeing yourself, seeing your worth, feeling your worth. And that's what's got you in this positive energy, because you had this shift happened because there was something in your life that you were looking at yourself as you was looking at yourself as less. You wasn't looking at yourself as more. But I feel like you ended that, and that's what's allowing you to step more into this positive energy. So maybe in the past you possibly could have been manipulated, and it possibly could have been paused from like you having sexual frustration. So there possibly could have been times where like you had been sexually frustrated, but then you gave into certain situations, or there were certain things within the 3D that you attached yourself to, possibly drinking. You could attach yourself to, so to subside. Well, yeah. So to subside these feelings, what you would usually do is you would probably drink, or like you would try to, or like I don't know, but with the manipulation and sex frustration, I'm getting it like you possibly could have like used to like manipulate people to kind of like do stuff with you or do things with you. Because you feel like that would attract people to you, but I feel like you really seen that it really didn't attract anybody to you. All it did was just attracted. Oh, I didn't even see this other card back here. Yeah, all you just seen, it was just people that wanted to drain you of your energy. Not waiting, not ready. So yeah, you went through this energy of like you wasn't being patient. but you wasn't also ready. So it was like you was just throwing yourself into situations that you didn't need to be involved in. And I feel like when you did that, you was given extra time. You was given more time to things that you really didn't need to give any time to, right? But because you were in this energy of not feeling enough or feeling like you had to be seen or you had to be doing this or you had to be doing that, like it put you in this place where like you were easily manipulated. But you were easily manipulated because you tried to be like you had these frustrations. Intuition, chilling with my dogs. So intuitively you knew that chilling with certain people was not good for you. It actually was it actually hindered you. So you gave time to people, yeah, slow and steady in reverse. Yeah, you was just running like you was just rushing. Like you didn't care about how long it was gonna take. You was like, man, I'm finna do what I gotta do now. Spontaneous. Yeah, you wasn't slowing down for shit, Libra. Want it bad at the bottom. So there possibly could have been a situation that you just really acted impulsively off of. I'm getting that it was mainly ego though. So there could have been things in your past that you did off of ego, but now it's like that you've been able to like tap more into your higher self or like those soul energies. You've been seeing how like you've been making the right choices or you've been choosing better for yourself. But in the past, like you can definitely acknowledge and see that like shit, I wasn't making the right choices. Like you 808, you realize that you had to put the work in. And on the back that you needed patience, ego, anxious, hard in reverse, illusion, wasted, on the go with the flow in reverse, overthinking, be open, cycle. So you need to be open to understanding that you have a cycle of overthinking and just going with the flow, meaning like just recklessly choosing to just, oh well, it's gonna go how it's gonna go, oh well. I feel like being in that energy is what is either going to hold you back or what used to hold you back. All right, so let's get some oracles. Animals, what wisdom does the Libra Collective need to know? What wisdom does the Libra Collective need to know? What messages or wisdom does the Libra Collective need to know? All right. So we got Humpback Whale, singer. Stop. Sing healing songs to the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So definitely learning how to take a chance out of do you. Sing your own song, sing your soul song. Do you. Do things that make you happy. Do things that please you. Horse, freedom. Yeah. Definitely giving your time and energy to things that make that I'm getting this like the energy I'm getting with this. You need to start doing things that add good energy to you. Like you're always gonna be free, right? But it's like you have to build this awareness when you're being impulsive, because if you just continues to be impulsive, but it's so weird. I'm saying this right, but then the energy I'm getting also is just like I'm getting energy like yeah, fuck that. Like so possibly your ego sometimes could be getting in the way of like hearing the truth. So Libra possibly right now y'all going through a stubborn phase of not listening to like the right things, and because you're not choosing to listen to the right things, what it's doing is it's creating this like stagnancy for you. So if you're Libra, if y'all are getting to this point where like, damn, why is my shit slowing down? Like why is like well, it's like look at how you've been acting in the past. So it's like it's getting this energy of like, so yeah, now you're seeing from this higher perspective of like, damn, oh my God, let's put another one because I'm getting so much energies. Because I'm getting that, like, now you see from this higher perspective that, like, the whole time that you was doing all this other stuff, like, you wasn't realizing how you were neglecting the signs that the universe was trying to give you. You wasn't following your intuition. You wasn't trusting what you was feeling. You were just living. Like, you was just, and I get it, live your life experience, but I feel like on your journey, you failed to realize certain things. And I feel like you can make those mistakes, but I don't know, it's just giving me some type of energy of like you knew better, like, but you didn't care. Like, you knew better, but you didn't care. So it's like you got to get your karma, but like you still don't care. I don't know. This shit weird. I'm gonna get one more. All right, animals. What closing wisdom does the Libra collective need to know? Animals. What closing wisdom? So you got Puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you your best results. Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and be you. So definitely it's giving the same energy before. Like, you got to get into this energy though. Be you, but don't let, I don't know. I feel like it's just giving me this energy of like, don't do it for everybody else. Do it for yourself. Like, don't go out here and just be acting reckless and living off of these 3D energies. Like, start living from within you, for you. Cause I feel like that's what it is. So you possibly don't want to hear that you need to do this shit by yourself. Meaning, like, you need to be the one to find that way out. You need to be the one to learn how to take the high road when it is times. Cause I don't know, I'm really not connecting with y'all reading at all. That's crazy. And I really don't want to give y'all inaccurate messages. Because it's a mixture of energies. It's like past energy, current energy. Like, the current energy is like trying to tell you good shit to keep moving forward. But it's like that past, like something within your past keep pulling you back. Oh my God, I'm hearing that song. Every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back, telling me I need you. And so you could possibly be getting these feelings that like you need certain people in your life, but I'm getting like you don't. But then again, you might. But so it just depends on what Libra you are. So if you are a Libra that's been dependent heavy on people, or being like in a lot of people's energy, I feel like it's time to choose a route where you like go down it by yourself, choosing you. And if this is somebody that hasn't been around people, I feel like don't be afraid to ask for their help. Don't be afraid to kind of be like, man, y'all, this is what I've been going through. This is what I've been doing. Like, I just need that guidance out of this situation. Like, I feel like be open. That's why the be open was there earlier. So this could be for two different types of Libra. So the first part of Libra could be like a Libra that's like heavy in the toxicity, right? And that's like, that needs to take that step back and to step into themselves, right? And then it's the other part that's like, you've only been connecting with yourself, but it's like, you do have these certain people around, like, so, or you could have been like a Libra that's been like, I guess you want to say in solitude, like by yourself, not really with the crowd. And so now you're realizing like, okay, like, it's okay to like go out there and be authentic. It's okay to go out there and like find people to connect with, like, because if we're at the same level and I'm me and they're them, like, of course it's gonna get to a point where like, I don't know. So maybe you have like this optimistic outlook on like what you could come in contact with. So sometimes you want to be spontaneous and you want to act out, but I feel like sometimes you don't, because you'll get nervous, or you'll kind of like have this energy of like your ego will stop you. Like, your ego will be like, cause see, heart chakra spontaneous, that give me, it's like no fear. Like, you're not fearing like what you will experience. Or just give me that energy though. But that's all I'm getting for y'all Libras. I hope that this resonated. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, next. Next. We're gonna get to Scorpio next. Scorpio, how you doing, babies? How you doing, baby? Wait, Scorpio, don't tell me y'all on some player shit. How you doing, baby? Scorpio, who y'all talking to, bro? How you doing, baby? I cannot get that out of my head. That's all I'm hearing. How you doing, baby? So, Scorpio, y'all possibly could be connecting with somebody right now, or like you want to talk to somebody, or you want to connect with somebody. Cleanse 6-6 in reverse triggered. So you possibly could want to connect with somebody right now, but I feel like right now is not the time. Um, I feel like right now you need to be focused on yourself. You need to make sure that you're cleansing your energy, because I feel like right now there are certain things that you're not working on with inside of yourself, and because 6-6 talks about making changes and like implementing changes, or that changes are happening, right? But if it's in reverse, that means something's not changing. And then with the trigger, this could be triggering you right now that I'm telling you this, because I feel like the energy we fought first caught thing was like, oh my god, da, 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 like, so you possibly could be trying to be in this energy of acting like everything's okay, but I feel like you know that there's certain things that you need to work on, or that you need to clear out your life, but you're still trying to like hold on. But I feel like you're holding on because you're triggered. Chasing you, we connect different. So if this is not your energy, this is someone else. So you possibly could be chasing somebody because you want to be with them, or like you possibly could be chasing somebody because you kind of want to because you want to connect differently. Like, so you trying to build a connection with this person. So damn, I don't want to say this, but whatever Scorpio this is, like, damn it, you possibly could like be going through this phase of like feeling crazy or delusional. Moon, 1 month in reverse. So this could have been a month ago. Faking in reverse. Focused on my money in reverse. And infinity. So I feel like this really won't be a good option for you, because like this person is focused on money in a negative way. Like, so it's like, it's giving me the energy of like, you want this situation so bad, you're going to manifest it, right? But then once you manifest it, you're going to see like that, like you thought somebody was playing about, you thought someone was playing about the way that they were handling a situation. So something was hidden with the finances. So I'm getting with the moon and the focus on money reverse. So somebody's money was going downhill. So you really want to, oh my God. So the universe was trying to block you from being with somebody because they knew that you being with this person would not amount you to anything. But because you were being so in this stuck energy of like not changing certain things, you possibly started chasing this person because you felt like, well, damn, I connect different with them. But then like, the only reason why you connected different with them was possibly because like you had some type of codependency, or they formed a codependency to you, and like you will be picking up on these projected energies of the codependency. Manipulation at the bottom of the deck, yeah, for sure. Let's see what other energies. So you got drained, heart chakra in reverse. So somebody, damn, now why my shit get all the way blocked up? They don't want me to say this. So somebody can't tell somebody, or somebody is in denial that somebody's really draining them. Like they're not even connected. They're not even their heart chakra is not even intact. So it's kind of like loving somebody, but egoly, not even from the heart, loving that person, but loving that person egoly. Meaning like you loving that person from your ego because it's somebody there, somebody to be with, somebody to have. Keyword have. Like, I don't know, but the way I was hearing the have was giving me like obsessive. Yeah, nobody but you. Money, money, money. This card doesn't need to be in there. 2023 in reverse. Observe. Confused. Fearful. Still and insecure. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting that somebody is now taking a closer look at like who this person is. So it's giving me the energy of like catfish, but like not that somebody was actually ugly or something, but like somebody is now truly seeing a person's like who they really are though. And because this person is now seeing it, it's like they were in this energy of like, damn, it was nobody but you. But now they're waking up to all of this and they're like, should I make that decision? Like somebody's now really getting to that point where like they seeing it. Like they seeing how like, so by the springtime somebody's gonna get clarity. Somebody, too many cards. So at the springtime somebody's gonna gain clarity about this person or shit. You know, whenever somebody watches this, might be during the springtime. Technically the springtime is now. So you have regrets. Oh, smart back there. Regret, hiding, sexuality, emotions, happy in reverse. It's like fake happy. Rome wasn't built in a day. In summer. So possibly money, money, money. That. So somebody regrets hiding the fact that they have money problems. So somebody try to make it seem real good, like, oh yeah, I have. Okay, so it's give me the energy of like somebody's like, let's move in together, right? But then like they don't tell you that they have like extreme money problems, to the fact that it's like even if they get money, they can't put it towards what they need to put it towards. And I feel like somebody's now realizing that, or like you've had suspicions about it, or like, so it's giving me this energy of like you thought you had something figured out, but I'm getting that you don't have it figured out. Like, it's not figured out, but this should have helped you figure it out though. So that's the thing. It's like, are you gonna pay attention, or are you gonna just keep putting yourself in that same situation that ain't gonna help you out? So learning how to end the cycle. So learning when you need to end something. So learning when it's time to give something up, let go. All right. Communication, talk with God in reverse. So I'm definitely getting energy that like you need to vent, or like you want to ask people like advice about it. So you possibly are in this energy of like, damn, I want people to ask like, did I make the right decision? Was this the best thing to do? Like I feel like that's the type of clarity you looking for right now. Like, was that the right move to make? Should have told her that? Like I feel like, so everything I feel like I read on the cards was stuff like, so me finding out what I found out, or like coming to piecing the message together. I feel like now you're kind of just like, damn, okay, so how do I like bring it to that person and be like, I know you don't have this, I know you don't like that, but I feel like you really don't gotta do nothing but focus on yourself. Cause yeah, you still can go to that person and be like, hey, like I already know your situation, woo, woo. But it's up to you how you handle or deal with that situation. Either you can stay stuck in it, or you could choose to not be in it. Cause it's giving me the energy of like somebody really chose that person because they thought that person was financially stable or something, right? But then they realizing that person's not. So they're just like, damn, what is, so to them they're feeling like, well, damn, this person's just using me because I'm stable. So now they want to just like hop on my shit. Like, All right. What wisdom does the Scorpio collective need to know on this full moon? What wisdom, animals, what wisdom does what wisdom damn, hold on, I messed up. That was on me. What energy or wisdom, raccoon inventor, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. It's definitely giving me that energy. What I said, like now you're realizing, like, cause I'm getting that this is you, right? I feel like you're observing things now. You're actually looking at things and realizing that it's up to me if I allow this to go on. It's up to me if I choose to make that decision to say, like, nah, I'm not okay with this, or I don't know. It's giving me an energy of like really, really, really getting in tune with what it is that you feel. And so stop ignoring. So stop ignoring. So stop ignoring your heart. Stop ignoring your. Damn, I hear that Selena Gomez song. The heart wants what it want. So you possibly could be. So that's possibly what you're doing. So you possibly following your heart. Like, damn, I want this person. But then it might not actually be a situation that you need to be in. But it's like, okay, if you want that person so bad, like, are you gonna be able to sacrifice and know that they not where you want to be at? Meaning, like, they're not financially stable the way you are, or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So you gotta be like real with yourself. You gotta be honest. So you got dear love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Deer. Dolphin, play. Owl, magic. Peacock, vibrance. Blackbeard, guardian. Yeah, you definitely gonna have to take some time to it's gonna take some time for all of this to manifest for you. Because it's like, if this is really what you want, then you're gonna realize that you're gonna have to trust that if the universe tells you not now, that means it's not now for a reason, right? Because they know that, like, over time, this could be a beautiful situation, right? But the magic has to happen, meaning, like, them going through their experiences have to happen, and you going through your experiences have to happen, right? So that when you do get to that point of coming together, right, it won't be like there's still things that need to be learned or like acquired or taught or something like that. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. So definitely, so this could be messages for the person. Yeah, I'm getting that too. So this could be also messages for the person that is dealing with you. So definitely something's gonna build up. So something you're gonna say is gonna build up, and I feel like you're gonna be able to like vocalize and be like, hey, so what was this about? Man, Scorpio, I hope y'all figure it out. But that's all I got for y'all. A new moon reading, Scorpio. Hope that it resonated. If it did, leave a like, share, subscribe. All right, let's hop into Sagittarius. Just getting the cards shuffled up. Sagittarius. Like, so Sagittarius, right now I feel like y'all are going through a huge transformation. Y'all are going through changes that needed to been happen, but now that you're falling into plan, it's happening right on time. Is it a song called Right on Time? I think it is. I mean, hell, it's all types of song names. So you possibly be getting more in tune with music as well right now, Sagittarius. Like you're really getting connected in with, okay, a lot of the music that you're listening to. So like you could be hearing a lot of messages in songs, or you could be paying attention to the lyrics of songs more, and you're realizing like, wow, like me paying attention to this or me, I don't know, it's giving something like, I just heard I'm learning. So you possibly could be learning something in solitude, in sex in reverse. So yeah, right now during this time period, you possibly could be disconnecting from a lot of people and like not really giving your energy, like giving out much of your sexual energy. So you possibly could be creating things or like learning or being more, trying to make sure one ain't dropped. Or you could be being more focused on working on your stability. So root chakra. All right, you need to put the work in. Crown, music lyrics, pay attention in reverse. Stability, illusion, and boy. So this could be dealing with a masculine. So you could be the masculine, or someone could be dealing with a masculine. But I definitely feel like right now. Wait, gotta put it back the way I got it. Crown. Okay. So right now you could be definitely letting go of attachments or letting go of certain expectations that you feel that you had to hold on to. You need to put the work in. So I feel like you're realizing that there are certain things that you do got to put more time and energy to manifest. Because I feel like in the past, like you learned from the trial and error of not or being or like being in the crowd with a lot of people. Like it put you in a lot of situations that didn't really allow you to grow as a person. But I feel like now that you've been focused on the stability, you've been able to see through the illusions. So maybe you've been able to see through like how you were getting played out of something. Give me clarity on music lyrics and do I have two of these? This is the same card I ain't supposed to be in there. Keep forgetting. Alright, can I please get clarity on music lyrics and pay attention in reverse? Okay, so drained and hating. So the hating popped on pay attention and the drain popped out for the music first. So possibly some things that you're listening to or people that you're listening to is draining you or draining. Also pay attention to people who could be hating you or pay attention to people who don't hate you. Meaning like it's a lot of people right now that actually have more love for you because of who you are allowing yourself to become. I feel like don't focus on the people. Don't. So that's what it's saying. Don't pay attention to the people that's hating on you. So the people that's basically trying to like put you down or discourage you, don't pay attention to those people. Because I feel like you paying attention to those people is only going to bring in more doubt because subconsciously you're going to start believing like what they tell you. So that's probably why the drain popped out too with it. Because that drain, like if you start paying attention, it's going to start draining you of that good positive energy that you got. Intuition. So definitely make sure that right around this time, you're following your intuition. I feel like it was so hard to get that out the hand because I feel like somebody's gonna have a hard time trying to get something from you. But I feel like you need to follow your intuition. So like if your intuition telling you don't give, don't be around that person, I feel like follow that. Whatever you want to let go of or bring in, write it down, burn it, and let go. Positive. So I feel like you're going through a positive shift right now. Crown chakra did pop out. So one, you're understanding the oneness of everything. You're understanding the oneness of yourself. So communication. You possibly could be communicating more efficiently now around this time. Blue dish pop out here with the sex and then with the music. So you possibly could be a singer or an artist, or you could be, or you do deal with some type of music. Boy was also in blue, so definitely someone with a throat chakra expression. So I feel like you're coming into this new upgrade of learning how to express yourself, learning how to say what you have to say, and not being scared. Because I feel like in the past you might have been like timid about saying certain things, or used to be fearful about trusting what you had to say. But I feel like now you're trusting what you have to say. There's no insecurities. There's no fears. So root chakra. So you possibly could have been working on your root chakra, healing it. All right. Animals, what wisdom does the Sagittarius need to know? What wisdom does the Sagittarius need to know? All right. What wisdom does the Sagittarius need to know? So, elk, notability. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. What did I say earlier? Crown chakra, right? So definitely realizing that you do have all it takes. You literally have the power to create and be successful. Because the thing is, like, you're guided by higher beings. But I feel like you don't know that because sometimes, like, you lose focus of that. So because this is giving me very much like I'm keeping it being. It's giving me 3D, right? But it's not giving me bad 3D. It's giving me just like lower chakras. So maybe coming into a more alignment with the higher chakras. So we got eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. So yeah, definitely something that you know, or something that you are skilled with, or that you have a good mastery in, is helping people, literally. So even if you don't know it, so even if you look at the things that you